Welcome to Happy Tales, Collier County Domestic Animal Services adoption show. Sit back and relax because over the next half hour, we're going to show you some adorable dogs, cats, and other cuddly creatures that would make a great addition to your family. And now, here's the host of Happy Tales, Troy Miller.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Happy Tales, where life is always a party, everybody. This is Troy Miller, your host, along with my gorgeous and beautiful co-host, Marjorie Bloom. Marjorie, how are you today?
Well, ready to pass out.
Well, it's that exciting, folks. We've gotten ourselves so worked up into a frenzy. We're worried Marjorie might pass out during the show. But before you do, tell us about this beautiful dog right here. Oh, no.
This is Dakota. Her number's 198137. She's a 4-year-old female black German Shepherd. She needs a little cologne on her, I think.
What was her name?
Dakota.
Oh, I thought, for some reason I thought you said that with a J. I thought Dakota.
No, Dakota.
Dakota.
And she does know her commands. We had her sitting before for a treat. And she's a nice dog. I'd say she's medium energy. She's pretty. She's got a wrinkly face. But she is a German Shepherd mix. They're always great dogs. Look at that. Show that face. Come on, Dakota. So remember, for $85, you can adopt her. 198137. She is not spayed, but she could be.
But she could be, and she could go home with you.
Today.
Well, after a day's wait.
Tomorrow.
It has to have a day's wait for a spade. But that's Dakota, everybody. 252-738-7252. PETS is the phone number here at Domestic Animal Services. And today, talking about cats and apparently other animals, is Katie. And Katie, who do you have here?
I have Zipper. Zipper is a female brown and white hamster. She's very sweet. Her number is 198896. She's a very sweet, loving little girl. She's in a tank with a bunch of her sisters, so there's lots of them to choose from. But she in particular is very loving. She likes to be held. She's very calm, which a lot of times with rodents, when you hold them, they're squiggly and they try to get away. Yeah. She's very comfortable just being in your hands, so she would be one that would be good with kids if they wanted to hold a rodent. So
how much is it to adopt a hamster?
I think it's $3.
It's $3. That's $3. A great deal.
Yes, but it doesn't.
Round of applause for $3, everybody.
It doesn't include a tank, so that's something for people to know, that they would have to provide a tank and her food and the bedding for her.
My daughter certainly went through her rodent phase. We had rats, we had guinea pigs, we had mice, we had everything.
Yeah, I had them too. I had 3 white mice.
There you go. Did they turn into horses and pull a carriage?
Yeah, so I was Cinderella.
Okay, there you go. Hey, real quick, Marjorie, before this next dog, tell us real quick about these. I'm going to hold some of them
this was the best thing that happened. Joe Buscelli, who's a 4th grade elementary teacher at Lely Elementary, had his class do a fundraiser for DAS, for our trust fund. All his students made posters. Some of them are just hysterical what they say, but they raised over $200.
Some good artwork. $200.
This one says, "Can you imagine animals without homes? What if you were that animal? It would feel bad. Come and adopt." So it was just a wonderful thing that they did. Remember, it's the 4th graders at Lely Elementary.
Well, thank you, 4th graders.
Thank you.
And who is this beautiful
This is our
girl?
gorgeous Daisy. She's a spayed brindle Catahoula mix, approximately a year old. Sit. Come on.
She knows sit.
Jessica will get her to sit. Here, Jess, want some treats? She was an owner surrender, don't know quite why.
Oh, very good.
But I have to tell you, Catahoulas are great dogs. Very smart, very, very, very loving towards a family. Isn't she pretty? I like the way she's got that black saddle.
Her face is gorgeous. Yeah, you're right. But in her face, I know. I was talking about you.
Because she's trained, maybe it's a good thing. She probably might be housebroken. We don't know, but maybe. So remember Daisy, 198740, and because she's spayed, she's a go-home today.
She's ready to go. $60. That's correct.
Sweet girl.
$85. I was thinking cats. $85 to adopt a dog, but that includes spay or neuter, microchip, all kinds of great stuff. So come down 7610 Davis Boulevard, just east of the Boys and Girls Club, just east of Santa Barbara Road. It's Monday through Saturday, 11 to 7.
6.
We don't want to stay here any longer than we have to.
Oh, now who do we have here?
We have John. John is an adorable little kitten. He's a male. He's gray and white, domestic short hair. He's very playful. He's very loving. He's very sweet. I think he knows there's a dog over there.
I think he does.
He is in our kitten room with his brothers and his sisters.
Very cute.
Very, very playful,
soft.
very loving, very soft. He loves to be held.
Not the most creative name in the world.
Well, you'll get to meet his brothers and sisters, and you'll see where we're going with the names.
Oh, I got a guess already. I'm feeling the beat. What can I tell you?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, this is John.
His last name might be Lennon.
There you go. What's his kennel number one more time?
His number is 198054. Come meet John.
That is John, everybody. What a cutie. And if we can get our next dog up here. Remember now, if you don't see the animal that you think is perfect for you here on the show, we've got lots of other choices for you. So come down and visit us. And who do we have
We've
here?
got Mushi, and Mushi's number, her number is 198275. She is spayed. She's a brindle bull terrier, approximately 10 months old.
Oh, good
so
smell.
she's full of energy. She happened to be an owner surrender. I don't think they had time to work with her and train her. She's a gorgeous girl. Look at that.
I know.
And a lot of our dogs, some of them come in trained, but you need to really work with your dogs, crate train them, take them to obedience class, work with them so that you keep them and you don't bring them back to us. So maybe they worked and weren't home, but she would be great in a yard, to have a yard, because she's active. So that's Mushi 198275. Like Troy said, we've got lots of dogs here. If you don't see one today on the show, come down. We'll fix you up.
We will fix you up. And that's 7610 Davis Boulevard, as we talked about before. Here's another kitten. Boy, it's kitten season, is it not, Katie?
It is, and that should be encouragement to everyone to spay and neuter their pets. So this here, her nails need a little bit trimmed, but this is John's sister, Yoko. And
Actually, she broke up the litter.
She did. And her animal ID number is 198064. She's a diluted tortie. She's very, very, very beautiful. Her fur is like velvet.
She's a diluted tortie.
So she's tortoise shell, but it's diluted color. It's not the typical tortie shell like the brown and orange.
So she's not delusional.
She's a diluted tortoise shell colored calico. Calico
Well,
is what people know her better as.
It is very pretty. It almost looks like you'd done something and then it faded. It's like the color faded over time.
She
here.
almost
She's got
looks
the
like
little
tie-dye a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, but I was afraid that was way, way out in left field. So maybe it wasn't.
So she's a kitten too. She's about 2 months old. She's very sweet. Her fur is like velvet. She's a little bit scared of the dog right now, but she's very playful again. She's very sweet. She's very loving.
She's great. I just don't care for her music.
No, hey.
All right, that's
I
Yoko.
like the Beatles more.
Yes,
so.
that's Yoko, everybody.
All right, come meet Yoko.
Yoko, another great kitten. Here,
Our names are not as exciting, but this is Sydney, and Sydney is a black and white lab mix. She's a little girl. She's only 6 months old. She came in as a stray. She only weighs 23 pounds, but being that she's young, she's going to be probably a 50 or 60 pound dog. She seems kind of laid back right now.
Well,
and
I'm confused.
She's so cute. Remember that we've got lots of dogs that we're not able to show on this show. So come down here, visit her, visit whomever, Monday through Saturday. Again, this is Sydney, and her number is 197984. A cute little dog. Just came into adoption, so she's new with us.
We have had the cutest bunch of animals. We're going to get one more cat before we take a break. We have had a great-looking group of animals here so far. Let's see if Katie can keep it going.
I'm going to keep it going.
Ooh.
So this beautiful little girl, her name is Ono. So she's part of the band as well. So she's a female. She's a white domestic short hair. She's about the 2-month age as well.
Did you know John
Very
Lennon actually
playful.
changed his middle name to Ono? So they were Yoko Ono Lennon and John Ono Lennon? That's true.
No, I didn't know
Absolutely
that. See,
true.
you learn something every day. She's very playful. She's probably the most active of the bunch. She's very inquisitive. She wants to jump right off and play. She's super sweet, super playful,
She is
super loving. She does see the doggy.
She
so
does see the
I'm
huge
gonna
doggy
probably
out
put
there.
her back.
You
She
should
just
hold her because
realized
we're
that,
going to go to break. But this is Ono.
And Ono's number is 198057.
And when we come back, Katie, oh gosh, I'm going to get, Katie is our volunteer coordinator, and there's been some changes in our volunteer coordinating program, or at least how you apply for it, or some.
Yes.
She's going to fill us in on all of that when we come back on Happy Tales right after this. Welcome back to Happy Tales. It's Small Dog Day here on Happy. No, I'm kidding. Who is this beautiful,
This boy
beautiful
is
baby?
Rocky, and his number is
Rocky.
197710. And
Are you sure?
I think so now. He's a neutered male. He's a how do you say this? Buff Dogue de Bordeaux mix. Dogue de Bordeaux
Dogue
mix.
de
It sounds
Bordeaux
like
mix.
wine, but he's really a dog.
Yes.
And he weighs 79 pounds. He does like small dogs, and he likes cats. He would not be good in a home with a large dog because...
Very much the alpha dog.
Yes, he is.
Well, he is beautiful.
He's gorgeous. He's 3 years old, and like I said, he can go home today. His name is Rocky, after Balboa.
He is a commitment. Large dogs
He
are
is a
more of a
commitment.
commitment than small dogs, but Rocky's obviously weighs a lot and he's very strong,
Yes.
but very docile.
Beautiful
Aren't you?
dog.
Are you gonna, well,
And
no,
a
I'm
s-
interested in cats.
And a sweet, sweet boy. But he gets along well with cats.
Yes, well, he's playtime. See, he
Yes.
doesn't want to go eat them. He wants to go play with them.
Hi, Rocky.
What's Rocky's number one more time?
197710.
And that's-
remember, he's neutered, so he's out the door.
So he's ready to go. Come in today, fall in love today, take him home tonight. That should be our new slogan.
Dog de Bordeaux.
Dog de Bordeaux.
All right.
Okay, and this is Izzy.
This is Izzy. Izzy wants to jump off the counter, but Izzy's number is 196712. She's about 8 years old. She's a spayed female, domestic short hair, gray and white kitty. She's very, very sweet and very loving. She definitely wants to jump off the counter.
She's a flight risk, ladies and gentlemen.
But she is comfortable being held by me too, so she wants to jump.
Yes.
But she's very sweet. She's very loving. She qualifies for our Seniors for Seniors program, so she's free to adopt if anyone's over 55 and wants to take her home. She's very, very sweet. I'm going to probably
What if
put
you're
her back
really
'cause she's a-
vain? What if you're
probably
really
put her
vain? Can
back,
you just
but-
slip your license and not say out loud I'm 55?
Yeah, absolutely, of
Probably.
course.
Okay. You put her back. A great cat. I'm sure she's a great cat. Just a little skittish with all that's going on in here. So we're going to put Izzy back, and let's bring up our next dog. Who is this?
This is our gorgeous lady, and her number is
Lady.
175606.
Hello, baby.
She is probably one of the
Hello. I know,
sweetest
I
dogs
know.
in the kennel. She
I
is so
know.
well behaved. She's spayed. She's a white and gray American Bulldog
know.
mix.
Yes, I
She's
am.
approximately 6 years old. She was an owner surrender because they didn't have time.
I know.
Weighs
Well, come
45 pounds. Hi, lady.
See, they all love Marjorie.
All
spend a lot
the
of time with
volunteers
Marjorie.
love this dog because she's so good. And so, if you're a little bit older, like I am,
with
not
this?
you, Troy.
Oh, I'm older.
It's great to adopt a dog that's settled in because, they live a long time.
Look
So
at that
for somebody who's
face.
looking for a dog that knows her
Okay.
commands, walks great on a leash, wouldn't be any trouble, come and get Lady. My husband and I just fostered a little 10-month-old puppy named Wilson, who actually got adopted yesterday. But you know what? We learned one thing. We need older dogs. So think about Lady, 175606.
She had become completely enamored with the cats. I can't imagine that. Ladies and gentlemen, 7610 Davis Boulevard is our address. We're open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6. We were staying open to 7, but Katie said, we're not going to do that. No, it's 11 to 6. I'm sorry. Our phone number is 252-PETS, 252-7387. This is, I'm not a cat guy because I'm allergic to them, but this is a beautiful cat.
Yes, this is a gorgeous boy. His name is Smooch. His number is 164568. 164568. He's a neutered male. He's about 5 years old. He is a Siamese. He's got a gorgeous meow. If you've never heard a Siamese meow, they have this
eyes
gorgeous,
are
almost
gorgeous on this cat.
Yeah.
And I've never seen a Siamese with this coloration.
Yeah, he's a love. He's in our big cat room, so he gets along with other kitties. He demands attention. As soon as anybody walks into the room, he wants to be on their lap.
So he's a diva.
He is a little bit of a diva. He's a very sweet boy, though.
Well, he walks the walk. He's just extremely handsome. I've
Oh,
not seen many
absolutely.
cats look like that. And the way
Yeah.
he's looking at me is more communicative in the face than usually cats are. In my limited experience with
Yeah,
them.
well, and he's demanding that you pet him, too. So.
Is that what that was?
Yeah,
he
absolutely.
was looking at me with what I would call dog eyes.
So, and he's another one that qualifies for our Seniors for Seniors. He's right on the cusp because he's 5 years old. So it's any cat that's 5 or older. If you're 55 or older, he's free, and he comes with a whole litter box and food bowl and everything set up. But even if you're under 55, he would still be happy to be in your home.
Outstanding. And that's Smooch,
Yes,
everybody.
it's
Gorgeous cat.
164568.
That might, we don't like to pick favorites. That might be cat of the day. That is a gorgeous.
She was gorgeous.
Oh,
All right,
here
we've got
comes trouble.
Daphne, and her number is
baby.
198744.
Turn your head this
A
way.
little tan and white beagle mix,
Oh, yes,
approximately
he is.
3 years old. came into us as a stray. I can't believe somebody's not missing her.
I can't believe somebody, yeah, that's got to be a missing house pet.
And she weighs only 26 pounds. She'd probably be great in an apartment or home, whatever. But she's full grown at 3. So,
she knows this is not home, by the way. The way she's looking at me, she wants out of here. Take me home.
Come and get Daphne. 198-744. All you beagle lovers out there, we've got your girl for you.
That's right.
She's a sweetheart.
People ask me all the time about beagles in particular, and this is probably not full-bred beagle, but she is.
But she has a very nice demeanor. Seems like she's probably medium energy, not hyper or anything, and just adorable.
And what's her name? It's
Daphne.
Daphne, and the number is?
198-744.
198-744. Come in and look at, Daphne, what a cute, man, what a good-looking show today. Whoever picked these animals did a great job.
More kittens. So
it is kitten season.
It is kitten season. We have lots to choose from. Even if you don't see one on the show you're interested in, come on by because we've got plenty to choose from, every shape, size, color, and personality. So.
And this one would be?
This one is Autumn. Her number is 197-953. She's a female. She's a gray tabby, and she's got a little bit of orange in her, so she almost looks like she's a mix of calico and tabby.
She is gorgeous. The
She's
coloration
beautiful.
is fantastic. I don't know how much of a shot you can get of that, Bill, but it's just great.
Yeah, she came in with her sister, which you'll meet shortly. She's a sweet love. She's got such a pretty color of her skin.
Bill's the best in the business, ladies and gentlemen. He just got a fabulous shot of this dog. I don't even know what animal it is, but he's getting a good shot of it. Now this is Autumn.
Yes, and her number is 197-953. She's very sweet. She's very loving. She loves to be held. She was fostered by a family that had children, so she's great with kids. And now she's ready to find her forever home. So.
Outstanding. Well, I'm going to let you put her away, and then when we're done with the next dog, come back and talk to me about volunteers. And who is this?
Oh, this is Speedy, and his number is 198-747. Little black and tan Chihuahua mix. 5 months old, only weighs 6.8 pounds.
Boy,
He's
are
a
you
little
trouble.
guy. And you know what?
I mean that in a good way. Oh, look at this.
I would say he's probably, they called him Speedy for something, but he's a fast little boy. And you know what? I want to congratulate Jessica because not only did she celebrate her 7th anniversary yesterday, but she adopted her husband a dog for his anniversary. And they named and they named their dog Amore. Isn't that perfect on their 7th anniversary? Amore.
Wow, I had no idea you were so romantic. But it's all about Speedy right now.
She got herself a really cute dog. So again, this is Speedy, 198-747, little Chihuahua mix, 5 months old.
If that dog is here in an hour from now,
you'll be surprised
stunned because that is an amazing dog. And before we take a break, Katie, tell us, we've had some changes in the volunteer program. Tell me about those.
Yes, so if you're interested in becoming a volunteer, prior to recently, you'd come in and you'd fill out a paper application. And you turn it into me and I'd reach you and we would set up a time for you to come into an orientation. So I've changed it. We are doing it online now. So you'd go to colliergov.net. colliergov.net, and you'd go under the careers tab of collier.net, and it's posted almost like a job with the county now, but it's posted for a volunteer at DAS, and you'd click that link and go through the application, and then you'd contact me and we can set up getting you started. So
it's so rewarding. I mean, we talk about it all the time, for those that can't have animals where they live for some reason, Marjorie's the perfect example of it. It's a very rewarding thing. And
it is. The animals thrive on human companionship and contact, and without our volunteers they wouldn't get nearly enough. So our volunteers are vital to our shelter and the success of the animals. They also help them become more adoptable by socializing them, training them, working with them. So come and join the volunteer program.
They keep all the tails happy, and we'll be right back with the third segment of Happy Tales right after this. Welcome back to Happy Tales. I'm Troy Miller. That's Marjorie Bloom. Marjorie, who is this?
We've got Cheetah, and her number is 198-219. She's about 6 months old. She looks like a little retriever mix. She is so cute. She's an owner surrender
In the
because
break, I super glued her head to the floor.
they moved and they couldn't take her. But I love her demeanor. She's kind of a passive dog. I would say that she's gentle, probably would be great with kids, and kind of submissive.
Well, she's scared. She doesn't want to be here.
But I just love it. Look at that face.
I know.
Is that a cute face? I love black and white dogs. And believe me, if she's not the black and white dog of your dreams, come down here because we've got Lots of black and white dogs.
I kissed that dog on the head. I couldn't help it. What a cutie cheetah.
198-219. Come and get her. She's 32 pounds only. Probably is going to get a little bit bigger.
I can't believe
I love
Tarzan and
that
Jane
face.
had to give her up for adoption. That's just amazing to me. Again, another reference so old, no one's going to get it. Katie, who do we have here?
I have Autumn's sister. This here is Daisy.
Now, how come Autumn's sister not be winter?
I know. Yeah, I know, you'd think. Or summer or fall.
Yeah, there you go.
But this is Daisy. She's a female. Her number is 197952. She's an orange tabby, domestic short hair. And typically, most orange tabbies are males. It's not normal for them to be females.
We just learned that on the last show.
Yes, so she is, she's rare. She's a rare find, so come and meet her. She's very playful. She's great with other kitties. She loves children. She loves to be held. She loves attention.
She's tiny.
She's a teeny tiny little love bug.
She is. She's very cute.
She is.
A lot of good-looking cats this time.
Yeah,
a lot of good-looking dogs. And
well, and I believe this month we're running a special for kitties too. If you adopt one, the second one is only $10.
Wow.
So take home a pair of kittens today.
that is going to be awesome.
And it's easier to have two. They play with each other and they keep each other
company.
busy.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. So adopt one, and then what is it now?
The second one is only $10.
Only $10. Wow, that's
That's a
better than a
deal.
shoe deal, isn't it?
That's a deal.
Buy one, get second one for
get one-
$10. Yeah.
This is
Uh-oh.
gorgeous Lucy, and her number is 197950. She is one of the most
You gotta say hi.
beautiful dogs, I think.
Yes.
I love that
Yes.
kind of a
Oh,
look.
and-
She's a little boxer mix, 2 years old, came in as a
We don't want to see
stray.
your tail. We really
And
don't.
isn't she so pretty?
I love the face when it's
I
that half
know.
colored and half white. She's got, the
And she's
almost
got that
the-
little pink nose or
Yes.
skin. Beautiful markings.
Yeah.
And she's brand new into our adoption kennel, so I don't know a lot about her, but she weighs 45 pounds.
Now, do we think she's
She
full
is,
grown?
yes,
Yeah, well,
definitely,
just
because
the
she's
paws are pretty big.
she's 2 years old. She is part of our All Hearts, No Worms program. She is heartworm positive. But if you adopt, DAS works with you to provide treatment, but it is a responsibility on your end to take her to the vet
Sure,
for the
yeah.
shots. And they have to be kept quiet. She can't do a lot of running around while she's undergoing heartworm treatment. But come get Lucy,
That would have been good for me to know before.
197950.
I am so cantankerous today. Katie's my favorite doing cats, and I've given her such a hard time today. She's probably never going to come back on the show. Of course, I haven't accidentally hit her in the head with the mic yet, so we're good there.
Yeah, this is my last appearance on Happy
Is that what
Cats.
this is? I've run her right away, haven't I? Who is this?
This is Hansel, and Hansel's number is 197014. He is actually a staff favorite and a volunteer favorite. He's a gorgeous
He
kitty.
is a gorgeous cat.
He's a neutered male Lynx Point Siamese. He's got gorgeous ice blue eyes. He is 9 years old, so he's on the senior end of things, but he's still got a long life to live.
Qualifies for seniors for seniors?
He qualifies for seniors for seniors. And actually, he's one that came into us with some tooth problems, and we had to pull a couple of teeth, and we got him on the mend, and he's doing well. But, it just goes to show that our donation trust fund is utilized for the health and care for our animals.
And
we
I'm
could've-
sure he's much happier now without those problem teeth.
He's much happier, and he's an absolute love. He's just a chilled out guy. He's really sweet. He's
I
mellow.
remember one time one of my dogs went off food for a little bit. We couldn't figure out why he had a cracked molar.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, once was pulled out.
Yeah.
New dog.
Yeah, he's perfectly fine now. He's fully on the mend, and he's just such a sweet love, and he's so gorgeous. So come meet Hansel. His number is 197014. He's purring to you.
Oh, we got a little purr box going too. Hansel, 7610 Davis Boulevard is where we're located. We're open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can reach us at 252-PETS. That's 252-7387. Remember, we can only showcase so many gorgeous animals on this show. We've got a lot more to choose from. And who is this?
This is our beautiful Taffy.
Oh,
Her number's
oh,
198484. She's a Catahoula mix. She's young. She's only about 7 months old.
She's young and
I love her
single and
spots
loves
on
to
her
mingle.
head. She only weighs 30 pounds. Where you going, Taffy? Come on, baby girl.
That's my fault. Come here. I screwed up the lease thing. I know.
It's so important to adopt. It changes your life. It changes the animal's life. And it's the best experience you could have. I wish you could see all of the posters that the kids from Lele Elementary made, because they've got beautiful words on it. On many of them. So come look at Taffy, 198484. Remember, she's only 7 months old, so she's going to need some training. She's probably I was going to say maybe she's like medium energy, but she seems awfully
I
laid
think she could be a
back.
high energy dog when she gets into
when she
a
gets
home
going.
she's comfortable
But
with.
she'd be a fun dog, and she's not going to
Yes.
be huge. She's going to maybe get up to 40 pounds or so.
Even though I'm not a sailor, she looks like a boat dog to me. Looks like one of those dogs to be really at home on a boat. Looks like the kind of dog you should have running
Well,
around.
there you
little
go.
Handkerchief.
You get the boat, we'll find her.
I'm in charge of. Is this yet another gorgeous
Another
Siamese?
one. She's a little bit scared right now,
That's okay.
and she's actually a Himalayan. So
Wow.
this is Cheetah. We had a dog named Cheetah on the show. We've got a kitty on the show named Cheetah. Her number is 198-695. She's a spayed female. She's about 7 years old. She's very, very sweet and loving. She gets along with other kitties. She's soft as velvet. I mean, her
Oh, wow.
fur is just velvety soft. She's very, very mellow. She's a lap cat, so she's happy to sit in your lap and give you love. She loves having a window to sit in and look out and watch people. So she's an absolute doll. Come meet Cheetah. Her number is 198-695. I'm reading my numbers backwards today.
You're just
but
partially dyslexic.
just with numbers.
You're just with the middle two of 6.
Yes.
It's amazing.
So
This
come
is
meet
Cheetah.
Cheetah. She's a great, great, sweet Himalayan girl. She's beautiful.
We've had some of the best looking cats on here. I've got a brother-in-law that's in need of a cat, so I think I'm going to have to
Send him down.
Well, every so often after I do the show, I tell my wife, and my wife, my daughter, and him all
Especially
come down.
on the 2-for-1s or
Yeah, well, he
second one
wouldn't-
for
two.
$10. Look at this little girl. This is Ghost.
Hello.
198-523. She's only 4 months old. She's got blue eyes. Is she not pretty? And big ears.
I
She's-
know. You are
right.
crazy.
She's going to be an active girl, but probably easily trained.
Oh, I don't have
She
anything.
may be deaf. Sometimes that happens when they're white like this with the blue eyes. But still, we get a lot of special needs dogs that just still get adopted. People have
now,
talents for training them.
easy.
They pick up sign language really, really quick. Absolutely.
I'd never heard that because you're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
White dogs, they're usually with pink or red in the eyes. Katie, come on in here. We're going to have to wrap things up.
okay.
No, stay right there. Stay right there. It's been a wonderful show. Some beautiful cats and dogs. We'll see you next time on Happy Tales.
Happy Tales, everybody.
You're watching Collier Television, bringing government home.